Hi there, my darling Aries. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for the week of the 7th of April 2025. And if it is your birthday this week, my darling Aries, a big mwah, happy birthday from me to you. And I have some very exciting news I'd like to share, my darling Aries, and if you haven't heard about my book, my ebook, or that I have written, it's completely free, the Tarot and the Law of Attraction, I have now created a mini course based on the teachings of that book. I've had so much feedback from people saying, how do I do this? How do I implement this? And so I went ahead and made a course, which you can, if you want to go directly to find out a bit more about it, I'm going to link it just here for you to have a look at. And I will also leave it at the end too. So hopefully you can stick around. If you don't click this link at the moment, you can stick around a bit later and hear what it's all about. But I'm very excited about it. It's something that I've been working on for months, and yeah, I'm really excited to share it. All right, my darling Aries, let us jump into your reading here. We're going to start off with a Psychic Tarot by John Holland, then 3-card spread using tarot cards, and then finishing off with angel answer cards. So, my darling Aries, like I said, if it is your birthday this week, drop me an emoji, drop me a birthday cake or a balloon. I hope you have a beautiful birthday week this week, and I hope you've been surviving with all these energies that we have. I just can't believe, we're in April and coming up to Easter. Then I think next week, my reading that I'll be doing next week, I'll be saying Happy Easter to everyone for those that celebrate it. All right, my darling Aries, what messages do we have for you for the week of the 7th? Disconnect and boredom. And this can happen, when we feel overwhelmed, when you have too much going on. This is like the 4 of Cups in the tarot. It's that card of feeling apathy and that there is some kind of disconnect with what it is that you're doing at the moment. So we'll have to get some more info on that, my darling Aries. This is your energy that's around for this week, it's not a lovely energy, but there could be a reason. So let's dig deeper into that and consult the tarot and see where that is going for you, my darling Aries. What messages do we have for Aries? I throw the cards around for the week of the 7th. What messages do we have for Aries? 10 of Swords. Yeah, I felt that. There's some heavy energy for you, my darling Aries, at the moment. Oh, but that's a happy ending. 2 tens. Love it. All right, my darling Aries. What I'm going to do is give you the meaning, the traditional meaning of each of the cards, and then I'm going to put the reading together intuitively for you. So you start off here, my darling Aries, with the 10 of Swords. Now, the 10 of Swords is a card of feeling like you're being stabbed in the back, and it goes along with this disconnect and boredom. I feel that you're just feeling at this moment in time, you're feeling out of it or up against it is the word that popped into my head. So I feel that this energy around you, this is something is dead done over with, my darling Aries. Let it go. I feel that with the disconnect and boredom card here, that you may be holding on to energy, past hurt, take it how it resonates. But I feel that this is past energy that you're holding on to, and it's stopping you from moving forward, my darling Aries. And yeah, that's all I'm getting off the 10 of Swords here, is that I feel that it's connected to the disconnect and boredom card that's here, but I just feel that this is past energy, and I feel that you are holding on to this energy unnecessarily, my darling Aries. So yeah, I'm encouraging you this week to let that go because it's not serving you anymore. Release it, let it go. And I feel you have the strength. This is what's coming here in for you, my darling Aries, is you have the strength. You have the ability to move through that energy. You have all the strength, my darling Aries, that you need to move forward. The Strength card, this is a card of Leo too, so you may have a Leo in your life. Take it how it resonates. But I feel that, this card is not about physical strength. It's not about brute strength. It is about inner strength. Every day this woman here tames this lion. She tames the her inner beast. She has control of her energy, of her, thinking, my darling Aries. And I feel with, it's coming up for you importantly this week because of the Ten of Swords here, that you are feeling that you can't move on, that you're feeling that you don't have the strength to move forward. Here it is showing up for you, my darling Aries. This is showing up for you, telling you that you have the strength that you need to move forward. You can see here also this infinity symbol. It's only one of 4 cards in the tarot that has the infinity symbol, and it is a sign of infinite possibilities. My darling Aries, you have infinite possibilities this week, my darling Aries. Hold on to that. Do not let the past hurts, past disappointments, past feeling heaviness stop you from moving forward, my darling Aries. That's the message I'm getting for you off the Strength card. Because I feel when you can release this energy here, my darling Aries, here comes the beautiful Ten of Cups for you. The Ten of Cups and tens in the tarot are completions, and this is your happy ever after card, my darling Aries. This is happy home, happy family. This is your rainbow of blessings, my darling Aries. But I feel that this is on its way for you if you can just move out of this Ten of Swords energy and this disconnect and boredom energy that's going on at the moment. Here is your rainbow of blessings coming in for you. And like I said, it's happy home, happy family. So if, this has got to do with a relationship, whether it doesn't have to be romantic, whether it's, a friendship, a close friendship, a family member, it can be a partnership, it could be a work colleague, a work relationship. I feel whatever has hurt you in the past is dead, done, over with, my darling Aries. And it is time for you to release that energy. As I said to you with the Strength card, you have all the strength that you need in order to be able to move forward, my darling Aries. There is no need for you to hang on to this. There is no, excuse me, my voice just went. There is no need for you to stay stuck in this disconnect and boredom energy, because this will keep you stuck, my darling Aries. You need to move through that energy. Release this. Release it and let it go. And that's what I teach in my course too, is to learn how to release energies and to not be fixated on what isn't working out for you. The whole law of attraction is to act as if you already have what it is that you're wanting. And that's what I teach in my course, my darling Aries. So like I said, if you just stay around to the end if you can, and keep watching, because I'd love to be able to show you what that is all about, what that mini course is all about that I'm releasing, and I'm so excited to release it. So if I'm going to put the reading together, I probably already have, but let me just recap what we've talked about. So as I said, you have the energy around you this week of disconnect and boredom. Move through that energy, my darling Aries. It is not serving you. Release whatever this energy was in the past that has caused you to feel, this weight, that has caused you to feel stabbed in the back, whatever that means to you. You have the strength to rise above that energy, my darling Aries. You have the strength to move through this energy. And once you do, here comes your happy ever after, your rainbow of blessings, happy home, happy family, whatever that means to you. This is also a card of fortune after difficulty as well. So whatever this difficulty was here, it's going to be resolved. You are going to move through that, my darling Aries, and come out on the other side. That's what I feel for you this week. So yeah, beautiful energies for you, my darling Aries, if you can just release what's going on here. So if you're enjoying the reading so far, please do give it a thumbs up for me. Let me know in the comments below. As I said, if it's your birthday, let me know, what are you feeling that you may be holding on to too tightly here? What you're not able to let go of, my darling Aries. And let's, I'm very interactive in the comments, so drop it below and let's see if we can work it out for you. And please help my channel to thrive by subscribing. That would be great. All right, let's see what final messages we have for you, my darling Aries. Success, yeah. You can't make this up. Here it is. 10 of Cups. Angels are telling you, you have success waiting for you, my darling Aries. Yep, there'll be a peaceful resolution. Whatever this energy was, there is a peaceful resolution waiting for you, my darling Aries. But it's up to you, they say. Yes, it is. It is up to you to release that energy. In the near future, they say, you choose a new direction. Yeah, 100%. And that will be pushing you towards your beautiful 10 of Cups, my darling Aries. So, wow. Amazing. So if you'd like to follow this up with a personal reading, the first link in the description will take you to my website. As I said, I'd love to work out what you're still stuck on. So if you'd like help moving through that energy, book a personal reading. Still got the 10% off code. I'd love to be able to work with you and find out what is causing, what is holding you back here, my darling Aries. And as I said, please keep watching, and so you can get some more info about my mini course, Tarot for Manifestation. That's what it's called, Tarot for Manifestation, a step-by-step guide to creating your dream life, my darling Aries. So stick around, it's coming up. If you don't stick around, thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Bye for now. Did you know your tarot deck holds the key to unlocking your dream life? But most people aren't using it to its full potential when it comes to manifestation. I'm Becca L. Hart, and if you loved my book, Tarot and the Law of Attraction, get ready for the next step. I've created a powerful mini course, Tarot for Manifestation, a step-by-step guide to creating your dream life. In just a short time, you'll learn how to use tarot as a manifestation tool to attract love, success, abundance, whatever you desire. I'll guide you through the exact process to turn your tarot readings into a manifestation powerhouse. You'll discover how to align your energy, program your subconscious, and work with your cards to create real results. But spaces for this are limited, and I don't want you to miss out. If you're ready to take your manifestation practice to the next level, click the link below now and join me inside. Let's make magic happen.